Good morning.
Good morning. So we will be honest, we've had a bad week, I would say. I think it's really important that we don't just pretend like everything is fine and dandy and we are absolutely waking up, loving working on Minnie. The camera cut out. So yeah, it's really important to us that we also share the lows as well as the highs. Sorry. And we've both just run out of enthusiasm. Everything we've tried to do has been impossible to do or has gone wrong, and I think, well, we've been working on her for a while now, so we were bound to get like this at some point, and we just needed a bit of space from her because she was being a diva. But we have woken up early this morning and we're feeling really positive, and we're gonna crack on with some of the other jobs that we kind of not been putting off, but have just like silly things that we're gonna do today, right?
Yeah, right.
Right, we're excited today. So that's it really. We'll give you a bit of an update of what we've done and not done over the last few days, and what we plan to do for the rest of today.
Ready to go.
So we've been leaving the laptop, obviously, as I said earlier, because we have got to fix the deadlocks. So I thought today a nice easy task would be to do all the rust prevention treatment on some bits of rust. The only bad thing about the Sprinter vans is that they do tend to get a little bit of rust on them. We've done a really good job of making sure that the whole of the van, one of the first things we did was all of the rust prevention stuff with the paints and all of that kind of thing. So we're going to do the back doors today. So I'm just cleaning it all down because I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I like to start with a nice clean slate, and then I will show you the next step from there. It's a nice chill day today. So I've cleaned everything down, and now I'm going to using just some like fine sandpaper. There's a couple of little teeny specks of rust, so I'm just going to go through those and like sand them off, ready for the next stage. So I've done all of the sanding, and now I am going to use the Hammerite paint to go over any of the bare metal, and that will help prevent the rust.
So in the front of our bench seats we've got lots of screw holes, not lots but a few. I'm going to fill those with wood filler. Wood filler! That's the song. Smooth it off and sand it down, so that it's all nice when we come to paint it. You won't see any holes or dimples or anything like that.
So annoying.
Oh, it's been butt bashed.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Stop, get your head out of the way. Oh, sorry. Don't hit me. Still on camera. So, just because we thought the cabinets are well and truly over, they're obviously not. Basically, when we fixed the cabinets, we didn't think about the fact that when the van is in motion, like this would happen.
Yeah, and as well we need something to keep them like locked shut so our stuff doesn't fall out. So we got these metal...
Well no, that's not what happened first.
Alright.
What happened first was we originally bought some other latches and they were wrong. Onto what you were saying.
We got these metal catches, some screw fix. We love screw fix over here at Minnie the Van. It's basically just a two-part thing where it looks like that. Pretty strong actually. It's quite hard to pull apart. I think it'll be alright.
They're magnetic.
They're magnetic. So that should do the job.
So we're gonna just use a piece of wood like this. We're gonna make a little like mini plinth for it, which I need to paint so that it matches white, and then we will stick that bit.
Yeah.
That bit on there. That bit up there, and then hopefully it'll stop it rattling, and it will mean that all of our stuff doesn't fall out. So that's our next job.
The end. Problem with the IKEA door is that this hinge will go in here like this, and then we've got this hidden drawer thing which came with the IKEA stuff but was in the way of where the hinge would go, so I couldn't really see another way around it other than buying a special insert cabinet drawer hole driller to drill another hole further down. So that's what we're going to try and do.
Keep calm. Let's put the door back.
The door lock now.
I need to put this one back. Okay.
The door lock.
Explain what you're doing.
Is that?
We're putting those hinges on.
That doesn't look flash to me. The bottom.
Yeah, it's not.
No, but look. There's a bigger gap
I know, because basically when we're... If you look at it's the same this side blue. I don't understand why it's the case, but... Is that enough? I can say there. Obviously it won't work.
Want me to hold anything?
That's nice. siren shot. What should I do? Should I carry on spinning it? Yeah, hold on. That's not doing anything, that's just spinning around in the hole. It's just spinning around in the hole as well. Oh, come on. Can you not video this, please, Emma?
Rude.
I know, but that's just ruined now.
Well, it's fine. We'll just buy another side bit.
We can't buy another side bit.
Why not?
They took 4 weeks to deliver.
So Reba has left me. And I did what any normal 32-year-old girl would do. I rang my mum and my stepdad and asked them what I should do. So I've taken out the hinge that was here. I'm going to sand it all down and try and get rid of all this like chipping stuff, and then I'm going to use the wood filler to fill in the holes, and then hopefully tomorrow it will dry and we'll be able to re-screw it in. If that fails, I'll try something else, or we'll just order another side, but I'm not going to be beaten today. So I have sanded down these 2 holes, and then I used the hoover to get rid of all of the bits, and now I'm just going to crack on and fill, but because it's quite a deep hole I think I'm going to have to do it in layers, but that's okay. And I'm using the Sikaflex, I don't know what this is called, like squishy thing, to help me fill the holes. When I did the holes in the cabinets I used my fingers and it was a bit gross. I don't think that's going to work. Maybe I'll have to use my finger after all. Damn it! Okay, so I've done 1 layer, ended up having to use my finger anyway, which is a bit annoying. But I'm going to leave that to dry. And look, he's come back!
Incredible Hulk.
So I think we are going to put the latches on the cabinets next. And then I think it's probably time for a biscuit break.
Had 5 biscuits already.
Okay, so we have attached the first latch on. Rupert's just gone to sharpen some pencils so we can try and make the mark on the top part of the cabinet. So Rupert is just using the pencil against the cabinet here. Hopefully it will work. Did it work?
Yeah, it's a tiny dot, but you can see where it is.
Now we are going to screw in the
Screw it.
next bit. I don't know what you'd call the next part to the latch. So I'm just going to do 2 pilot holes in here, and then we'll be able to screw the next bit in. We've put some tape there so we know how far along we've got to go. How far up? It's quite hard doing it upside down. Quite tricky. And as soon as I let go, that's going to fall out. I'm going to go over here. Okay. Right, so now we can adjust the thing before I put them in properly, yeah? Because that is not straight, I'm telling you now. That looks a bit straighter. I reckon that's about right. Shall I put it in and just see what happens? Yeah. I'll do my best. Oh, flip, can't do it.
Want me to have a go?
Yeah.
It works.
It works. Oh, you mother trucker. Oh, you freaking frick.
No swearing on the vlog.
That's not swearing. Mother swearing.